In this video, I'm going to show you how to set up a Flipgrid group and make it as a top tab in your Teams. So you need to go to flipgrid.com in a web browser and choose Educator Login in the top right corner. You will use your Microsoft credentials to log in. You will want to make sure that you choose work or school account and enter your password. You can choose to say sign in or not. Now, if you are new to Flipgrid, you will not have any groups. If you've used Flipgrid in the past, you'll see all your groups. They used to be called grids. Now they're called groups. So if you think of a group as an overarching school year or big idea, you can create a group. I'm going to name my group name Miss Killen's Class 2021 so that I will use this group for all my Flipgrid responses all school year. Come down here and add students with a username. And this is how students will join your Flipgrid. You'll enter their first name and their last initial. And I would suggest using their 6-digit ID number, or you can assign their username as their first name. And you'll click add. And you can add your next student with their 6-digit ID number. And as soon as you finish adding all of your students, we'll go down and click next. Here, if you have used Flipgrid in the past and you have topics you've used, you can duplicate them. If you're brand new to Flipgrid, you should not get this screen. Now you can click cancel or go to group. Here, you can set up a topic. You can set up your first discussion. So my first discussion might be over chapters 1 and 2. And my question to my students would be, what was your favorite part about chapters 1 and 2? Here's where you can choose the recording time. You can set it up to 10 minutes. But because this is just telling me about their favorite part, I'm going to give them 3 minutes. You can turn on closed captioning here if you need closed captioning. Video moderations will be, if you have this turned on, student responses will be hidden from students until you approve the videos. And then you can scroll down and create topic and press all set. Now we're going to go back to your group page and you can see you have a topic. I'm going to add another topic for chapters 2 and 3. And my question will be, what did you learn about the main character in these chapters? I'll keep my recording time to 3 minutes. I'm going to turn on video moderation so students can't see each other's responses, and click create topic. And I'll say all set and go back to my group. So now you can see I have 2 topics. I'm going to come up here and click this share button and get this link by pressing copy. I'm going to go to my team and I'm going to go to whatever channel I want to make my Flipgrid as a top tab by adding Flipgrid. So I click that plus sign. You should look for Flipgrid. If you don't see Flipgrid, type in Flipgrid in the top right search box. Flipgrid. Here's where you will paste that link by pressing Ctrl V that we copied from Flipgrid and press save. Now, students will see this page when they log into their teams and they can enter their username that you set up for them and they will press go. If they leave this box checked for remember me, they won't have to log in again. But here you can see this is my group. It went to chapter 2 and 3 as a topic, but if I click for view topics, I can switch it to chapters 1 and 2 and make a response by clicking the video camera. You'll notice that in the team, when they click on their Flipgrid Top Tab, that it starts on chapters 2 and 3. But you have not read chapters 1 and 2 yet, and you had just set up this topic in advance. If you go back to your Flipgrid group, you'll notice this colorful bar right here on the left-hand side. That tells you which topic will show up first in the top tab of Flipgrid within Teams. If I go over here to the right and I move this chapters 1 and 2 to the top, now the colorful bar is with chapters 1 and 2. So now if I go back into my team, and I click on my weekly channel and click on my Flipgrid tab, it is going to open to the chapters 1 and 2 topic for my students to respond to.